Hey, what is up guys, my name's Will. Apologies for the really late video, I had to go out somewhere, but getting into today's matches, none of the matches have actually been added to CSGO Lounge yet, so I'm just going to be predicting the ones that I know I'm predicting on here, and then I'm going to just go over the HLTV links. Not sure if they're going to get added though, so getting straight into it, Titan versus Fnatic. This is a best of one on Train. I honestly think that Titan can pull the upset, although it should be really close in terms of the score, I suppose. Titan seems to be improving day by day, and Train isn't one of Fnatic's best maps. They are good in it, but I don't think the odds should be like this. I think they should probably be around the 70-30 mark or 65-45 minimum. I'm going to give Titan over 35% odds against Fnatic. For this match, I suggest, due to it being a best of one and the major coming up, I would suggest maybe a low on Titan, although I'll probably skip this because the odds aren't alright for Fnatic, but it is a best of one. But I think that Titan can pull the upset, and with odds like this, I think it's more profitable to place a small bet on them and get a big return rather than go big and get a small return. So put a small bet on Titan here. Now, this game, I don't know what the odds are in favour of CSGO Lounge. I think Killerfish are a really good team. They just won this event. I think a low on Killerfish as well here should do the trick. Now, there's actually no other matches which have been added except for TSM versus Envious, which is actually a best of one on Mirage. Now, I'm favouring TSM here. If these odds go, I think right now the odds should be 55-45. They're 1% skewed, I reckon. Neither of these teams dominate really on Mirage. TSM used to, but I think they're just falling a bit off. Due to these odds here, I really think that you should just go, unless the odds even out to 55-45, I think you should just go on Envious, to be honest. I do think TSM are going to win, but the odds, like, they're skewed, but they're not too heavily skewed, so if you want to go on TSM, you can, but personally, I would play the odds in this situation because it is a best of one, and both these teams are they're alright on Mirage, I guess. Next up, we have G2 versus Hellraisers. This is actually on, I don't know, I have to find it. Sorry, I didn't get this one up because I didn't see it. G2 versus Hellraisers. This is a best of one, I believe, for Faceit on. Once the page loads, sorry about this, but my internet's just a little bit slow. This is a best of one on Cash. I haven't really seen G2 play much on Cash recently. They don't really favour Cash. Hellraisers are really good on Cash. So one of their good maps, I believe. I would pick Hellraisers in this one. I think Vex should be able to beat Planet Key, although there's no point betting on them with these odds. G2 versus Fnatic. This is a best of one on Inferno, which Fnatic dominate on. I think you should just go low on, or you would have to go pretty hard on Fnatic. Yeah, I would probably skip this and save some skins, but I think Fnatic shouldn't lose to G2 on Inferno. So going over the matches which haven't been added to CSGO Lounge, Virtus.Pro versus TSM in a best of one on Mirage. Now, I think Virtus.Pro should be able to win this. They've been looking alright. It really depends on how TSM play against Envious, which is, that's later, but I guess you could base this game on this game here. So essentially, if TSM win against Virtus.Pro, they would have practiced as well on Mirage. They would have warmed up. I think Virtus.Pro should be able to beat TSM. I'm just favouring Virtus.Pro more. If they're the underdogs, then I would go low on Virtus.Pro. I think these odds are possibly around 55-45, 60-40 for TSM as the overdogs. I think a low on Virtus.Pro should be alright. Titan versus Fnatic, we've already discussed. Virtus.Pro versus Hellraisers. Hellraisers are pretty good on Overpass. If these odds are really skewed, I would suggest an ICB on Hellraisers, although I do think Virtus.Pro are the better team on Overpass, but should be close. I would probably personally go on the underdog just because odds aren't that profitable for Virtus.Pro, and they don't seem to be as focused, I guess you could say. Like, they're not the best that they should be at the moment, and I think a low on Hellraiser should be fine if their odds are below 32%. TSM versus Envious, said already pick Envious due to the skewed odds. That's just my pick, but really you should just possibly bet. I think TSM should be able to win it, but just watch the odds. If they go insanely out of order, then just go low on Envious. Hellraiser versus Fnatic on Mirage. I think this is a matchup where Hellraisers could upset, especially due to it being Mirage. They seem to be good in it, I suppose. Fnatic not really that dominant. They've been getting upset on Mirage recently, so I would probably go low on the Hellraisers again. A lot of my bets are going to be underdog. My betting predictions are going to be underdogs just due to the odds. Titan versus Natus Vincia on Train. I think Natus Vincia should be able to win this. They seem to be pretty good on Train. Titan versus Envious on Dust 2. This is the map which I think you should definitely go low on Titan as the underdog. They definitely have a chance of pulling an upset against Envious. So if this gets added, I probably will go low on Titan. And G2 Fnatic we've already discussed. So not pretty hard to predict those games due to the odds. I'm sorry about the rush video. I have stuff to do. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that if anyone wants these two knives for a higher knife, like $150 knife, something near there, I do have both of these willing to trade. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.